What I was talking about was our ceremonial drums, when they're opened and used and put out there in the middle of the floor for our ceremonial dances. Our people need to remember that they need to treat these drums respectfully, especially when the use of those. When we use those drums, it's where we get help as a people, in particular some our people that are really sick. A lot of them are help, so it only makes sense to treat that drum respectfully. And also to not come into our dances under the influence of alcohol or drugs. They say that when those drums are used, those manidug are sitting right above those drums, up above and watching what's going on and listening to what's happening. And if people come in under the influence, these manidug will just up and leave. So you need to remember that. And when it comes to our children, you need to watch. Parents need to watch their behavior and have them sit quietly. When I was a young man or young boy, I was always told that I have only two reasons I should get up while I'm there at the dance. That's to get up to dance or to go to the bathroom. Otherwise, stay seated the whole time. And to remember that those manidug there are watching you, they're just above that drum. So they appreciate it, they see you sitting there quietly and watching and learning. Don't even think about running around that drum, they would tell me. If you were to fall, you would really hurt yourself. I noticed over the years that there has been just a change in the behavior of our kids around our ceremonial dances and funerals. And I think why that's happening is that a lot of our parents have gotten away from teaching our children to be respectful to everything in their environment, to teach them to be respectful to people that come over to visit, to not interrupt adults when they're speaking, to put their tobacco out in the wild, when they're out swimming, fishing, harvesting wild rice, to put their tobacco from the manidug that is within that lake. The thunder beings come over, there's a storm coming to put their tobacco out. There's countless ways our children were taught and brought up with those teachings of respect. And what happens is that those teachings the child, as they grow up, you can tell when they have been taught that way. I watch them come into my home to visit their parents. A lot of those children will sit there respectfully on the couch and not run around or get into everything in the house. Those are the ones I know are being taught. Then we have those others that bring in their children that are just all over the place in the house. The parents are sitting there talking to me, but I'm spending my time watching what those kids are doing. So it just shows you that they're not being taught. They're supposed to. So I'm hoping that's what will come back. People need to realize, our Anishinaabe people need to realize there is a reason those teachings have been there for generations and generations. That our young children need to be taught to be respectful. The old people that raised me always told me when it came to these teachings, if you don't listen to what we're trying to teach you, you're going to grow up and have no respect for your fellow man, the spirit in your fellow man. And if you take a look at what's happening on their reservations today, there's so much violence. Anishinaabe people are killing their fellow Anishinaabe. Just have no respect for the spirit of others, and that's a result of these teachings not being offered to our children in a way. So I'm hoping our communities will come back and bring a lot of this back again. That's it.